are you? Sorry. Hello, welcome back. We are in the beautiful land of Chilliwack, British Columbia, Canada. Mountains all around, some lakes, and today we're going to make a couple videos. One that has to do with the motorcycle show. So we're going to see some motorcycles and get that on video, and then after that we're going to the Chilliwack Fair. Rodeo, cowboys, I don't know what we're going to all find. We are going to have a good time, and we're going to let these videos be as raw as possible without a lot of that fancy editing stuff, okay? So let's go. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
You guys gonna be playing country music all day?
Yeah.
All right.
You want to enter for a draw?
What'll win?
Cultus Lake water park tickets.
I think we like that. Can you hold this one?
Yeah, for sure.
You know how to run that camera?
Yes, I do.
We're making an award-winning YouTube.
That's awesome. Would you like stickers, pens, or a mug?
You know what? I'm gonna let somebody. How are you doing?
Hi.
You're getting all set up and you're going to be on YouTube. Taste the Bahash. Hi. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Fabulous. You're setting up. You going to have some good Indian food?
Yes.
Fabulous. How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
You're looking great.
Oh, you're looking better.
What are you doing with this food truck you got
Fire
here?
up some hot dogs and some chili cheese dogs and some smokies.
What's the name of your business?
Eat it.
Eat It?
Eat it.
Is you have social media?
Yes.
What, Eat It on Instagram?
Eat it hot dogs.
So if somebody wanted to rent a hot dog guy, they'd contact you.
I think that's the right way to go.
At Eat It.
Eat it hot dogs.
Just Eat It.
Just eat it.
Thanks, man. What's your name?
Cody.
Danny. Advisor Danny. You're going to be on YouTube.
Okay, thanks, Dan.
Wow. Look at How you doing? Very cool. Look at these beauties. Purrs like a kitten. $42,159 for the trike, the Harley trike. How you doing?
Good yourself.
What a great shop. I've never been here.
Awesome. Well, welcome to Mountain View.
Fabulous. Spectacular, man. Incredible. Look at these beauties. Howdy.
Playlists with all your favorite people on the Spotify app. You can invite your friends to create road trip ready playlists together. For the moments when you're all out of inspiration and your friends have got plenty, open up your playlists and let them work their musical magic. Start collaborating and team up to create the ultimate listening party on Spotify.
How you doing?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Fabulous. So it's a Harley Davidson shop like none I've ever seen here in beautiful Chilliwack, British Columbia, Canada. Today they've got a motorcycle show here that they're hosting. And so we're able to get an inside view on some amazing bikes and people enjoying the sunshine of beautiful British Columbia, Canada. No problem, you're in the shot. All the Harley Davidson fans all over the world now know you.
It's awesome. I don't know how good they are, right?
Not that great.
Howdy. How are you doing?
Good.
That's a great cause.
They're,
Stop it. Just stop it.
Just stop it, right? So if you see little ones.
Well, everybody parked over there. I parked in here. Oh, well.
You can move your bike still if you want to.
Okay, now you're almost set up.
Yeah, almost ready.
Are you guys all from the Punjab?
Yes.
I have YouTube channel,
Oh, nice.
Advisor Danny, and I have Punjabi YouTubes
That's good.
in Abbotsford and my first wedding, Brar and Gil,
Okay.
and other Punjabi
Oh,
YouTubes.
nice.
So today we're doing motorcycle YouTube, and
All the best.
tomorrow I'm
Yeah.
doing Punjabi Day in Abbotsford
Oh,
at the Rotary.
nice.
I don't know exactly what the holiday is, but they're having a big event at the Rotary Stadium in Abbotsford.
You like Punjabi culture?
Wonderful people. I have very good friends.
Yeah.
One day I did a YouTube doing with the Sikh motorcycle.
Oh, nice.
I spent the whole day with them.
Good job.
So today you are part of a restaurant or,
Yeah.
pardon me,
Food catering.
food table.
Yeah,
It-
catering.
Food catering.
Yeah.
Is it your family business?
No, we're just working under someone.
Oh, you're making the magic happen.
Yeah.
You are bridging people's appetite with
Yes.
good Indian food. Do you have butter chicken today?
We have the shrimp and we have fish pakora and we have some veggie pakoras. Yeah. We don't have butter chicken today.
No butter chicken.
No, you like butter chicken?
I love the butter
but
chicken.
We have Saipudi. That's really good.
You know, when I did the Punjabi wedding,
Yeah.
it was all week.
Oh, nice.
And every day was so much food.
Yeah.
And I love spicy food. It was so delicious.
Me too. I also love spicy food.
What is the name of this catering business? I'll put it in my YouTube. It's setting up. It's all business. Okay, have a good day. Thank you for talking. Here it is maybe. Apna Bahi Sweets. This one? Got it. Thank you. Oh, there's a good sign. We'll put the sign in here. Maybe it'll get you one customer. Okay? Maybe this will get you one customer.
Sure. That would be great. It is taste of the year.
It's located in Chilliwack, or where is the business?
It's in. Where is it? It's in Chilliwack.
Chilliwack. How you doing?
Good, yourself?
Good. All right, we want to go to the show here. I think it's just getting started, but you know, we need to usually get somewhere early in the morning because we got another thing we want to do, another video, which is the fair, the Chilliwack Fair, afterwards. Let's see what's here. What's going on here? Wow. Howdy.
How's it going?
What an amazing bikes. Well, are you guys the communications guys?
Yeah, we're the audio guys.
You're the audio guys? Just Harley Davidson or everybody?
Everybody, but this is like the gear we have is primarily focused to Harley, but we're really good at getting custom and getting it into other bikes as well.
What's the name of your business?
Certified Auto Sound and Security.
Certified Auto Sound and Security in Chilliwack?
And in Abbotsford.
And in Abbotsford.
Yep.
Okay, hopefully this YouTube gets you one customer.
Absolutely, that would be great.
Then it
I
was
appreciate
worthwhile coming here.
100%.
I scared her, by the way, when I was getting out of the car. I wanted to get the Seek sign because I did the Seek Day with them and made a YouTube of the motorcycle thing. Wow.
Yeah, we'll do
So what's special about your business? Because certainly other people do this.
So big thing with us is we've provided two kind of solutions. We've got the standard Rockford Fosgate kit, which is an awesome upgrade from your factory bike if you're looking for a little bit better. And then when we go into the Cicadia product, which is what we have here, and our custom engineered solutions, we can custom build a solution for a bike. It's not cookie cutter. So this is our stage 3 bike. This has roughly 2,500 watts versus your standard 1,000 watts on a bike with an upgraded audio system. Features 2 8-inch subs, 8 speakers, 5 amplifiers, and everything is designed to be OEM parts.
So when somebody's getting something like this done, let's start with your basic package. It's a standard kind of installation. What's that going to run them?
Basic stage 1 Rockford kit, you start off at about $2,500 installed to $2,800 installed, all the way upwards of, if we go all the way to our high-end stage 3, this can be upwards of $15,000, $16,000 depending on the bike.
So the cost of the bike plus $15,000, which is going to give them surround sound.
An absolutely insane audio experience on the road.
They're driving down the road and they're just, it's like being in a studio.
It's better.
You're gonna give us a
Give
test?
you a quick demo.
Oh, great. So we're gonna get a demo on these guys and exactly what they can do with your bike if you're in the Abbotsford or Chilliwack area, or you want to bring your bike here. They're gonna do something very special. It sounds like they can custom to fit your needs, all the way up to $16,000. So top of the line. I'm sure somebody else is gonna say, "Can anybody do this?" Probably not. You're very specialized in what you're doing. How many years doing this? Down the road, and it doesn't matter how loud everything else is. They're hearing a beautiful
you can
sound.
hear this whole stereo over any bike out there. The loudest pipes, you've got the Manson Hines, the stage 3 pipes. The system will still drown it out.
How has business been during the last 3 years?
Insane. Yeah.
So during all the stuff that was going on, people were still riding bikes and
They
still
were
getting...
still riding bikes, still doing big audio setups because honestly, this was our freedom. Sports cars, bikes, camping, that's what we could do. We couldn't go travel, so boat business was huge, bikes were huge.
Okay, so you don't just do motorcycles.
Oh no, we do everything audio related, everything to do with a vehicle when it comes to 12 volts. So security, dash cams, remote starts, everything available.
Is security installs up as the time goes on and things get a little more unsettled?
I would say yes, because we're seeing a huge increase in catalytic converter thefts, etc., and those type of things have caused an increase in security, as well as people are starting to realize that their premium equipped vehicles, whether it's audio or security, are really the bare minimum that somebody could slap a premium sticker on.
When you think of what distinguishes you from anybody else that you'd consider a competitor, what would it be?
When we design anything, whether it's our engineered audio solutions, our boat solutions, our remote starts, we've built them in mind of being as OEM plus as humanly possible. So if you take a look here for a second, and you take a look at all of the connectors for the speaker wires and the wiring connectors and everything else, we've sourced all the OEM plugs for the Harley Davidson to make this a truly fully integrated solution. I won't say plug and play because it's not.
Okay.
Our amplifier mount is CNC cut, it's folded, it's powder coated, and it bolts right into the bike, so there's very minimal modification to something as custom as this. And should the client ever decide to put it back to factory and upgrade and throw it in a new bike in the future, that can be done with relative ease.
Does Harley Davidson contact you for customers they may have in the area, or do you work with them even informally?
We have a few Harley dealerships that we work with from here all the way out to essentially Coquitlam that work with us.
Okay.
Can you edit this?
I can.
Okay.
I can even shut it.
So we do a lot of business with Mountainview Harley Davidson, who are nice enough to have us out today, as well as some of the other dealerships in the Langley, Coquitlam, and surrounding areas. So if you're buying a new bike, go and talk to your salesman. Tell them to talk to Certified Auto Sound, and we can build something exactly for your bike, working into the financing. If you got an old bike and you want to do a really cool upgrade, come and see myself, Justin, in the Abbotsford location, or Sean and Harmon in Chilliwack, and we'll make sure you're taken care of.
Is it your business?
No, it is not, sir.
So you're one of the senior guys?
I'm one of the store managers.
Store managers?
Yep.
What's your name?
Justin.
I'm Danny.
Danny, pleasure to meet
Advisor
you, sir.
Danny. And so we'll put this in a YouTube, and again, maybe it'll drive somebody here that wouldn't otherwise know about you.
Absolutely, and when you do it, tag our Facebook.
Absolutely.
And then I'll make sure I reshare it on our personal pages and on social.
Thanks so much.
No, thank
it's
you,
all
Danny.
about winning together.
Exactly.
And Mountain View, we're supporting Mountain View Harley Davidson today, right?
Yep, that's correct.
This is their location. They're doing the motorcycle show, which is
Part
what
of
we
Rock the Block party or something like that.
rock the block. So there's more going on around the area.
Yeah, so from what I understand, all the way from basically the food trucks just past here, all the way to down to Cascade Power Sports, down near the corner, it's kind of a whole block party type thing.
All motorcycle or all kinds of
Motorcycle
business?
and all sorts of businesses.
Oh, so we'll take a walk around. I didn't realize that. I thought it was just the motorcycle shop.
That was my understanding when I came here, and then I saw a whole bunch of other things. I'm like, no, apparently this is a big thing.
You're a good man.
Thank you very much.
I wish you much more success.
Pleasure meeting you,
I'll
Danny.
see you again.
Have a great day.
What a nice guy, hey? Just keep showing up at places and you're going to meet wonderful people that realize how important it is to live life every day shared with good people. What do we got over here? Looks like we got a bunch of trophies. He's the crew. So you guys going to be giving these trophies out today?
Oh yeah, you gotta earn them though.
And what are the things what are the categories that you, best bike, biggest bike, most expensive bike, most color?
We got it right on the trophies here. You guys, you can see best chopper, swim carbon classic, sports bike classic. We got multiple categories. And best color right on the center. You know who you want to talk to actually?
Who's that?
The fella with the sunglasses with the gray beard there.
Okay.
With his hands on his hips there.
Okay.
He's the guy.
I did a YouTube with the Sikh Motorcycle Club. I spent the day with them and I noticed they've got a sign out there. And then there are probably all kinds of other groups. Are you guys with Harley Davidson or with the show? Or
We're with the show.
you're with the show?
Yeah.
Okay. People will come here that are typically people that have motorcycles or just
No,
anybody?
everyone's welcome. Everyone's welcome.
And was it going the last 3 years or is it the first time after the...
Sorry, are you filming this right now?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. The best person to go and talk to is that fella right next to the orange bike.
Okay.
He's the guy that runs it. Best
you.
person to kind of speak to it.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Hold your fist.
Oh, why is that? You don't shake hands?
Oh, no, just you know, COVID kind of walk out. So that's a little bit fresh.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was
Young guys are all about.
I was not a big fan or believer in any of it, but that's okay. I respect you. All right, let's go see what we can find this guy that wants to talk. How you doing?
Good. Help.
Are you the boss?
No, he's the boss.
He's the boss and he's running away. We were going to make an award-winning YouTube together.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we both of us work together.
I did the Sikh motorcycle day, this last one.
Oh, did you?
I went with them for the day because I have a neighbor who's a good friend, and he invited me to talk to one of their board members. I forget his name, nice guy.
Okay.
So I spent the day with them.
Nice.
And then I saw this online and I said, oh, I'm going to come over. I'm going to do the fair later, the Chilliwack fair, but I wanted to come take some video.
Thanks for coming by.
This is all about showcasing Harley Davidsons or all kinds of
all kind of
motorcycles.
bikes.
And
Any
it's
make, any model.
It's been going on a long time.
We started in 2018 with the COVID. We didn't was off for 2 years. So this is our fourth annual.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And does it raise money for charities or is it,
All the money goes to AIM.
AIM is Oh, thank you for telling. I had no idea. I'll make sure we include them and then we'll tag
talk
them.
to Dave or Nancy, right? And this is my buddy Jay.
How are you?
Good, how you doing?
He's all the brains behind it.
You're the brains behind the business?
Not really.
Why did you start this?
We just have a passion for motorcycles. We always love motorcycles. And this way we can get people together and we just exchange ideas, right?
Right.
Joe has a bike, Bob has a bike. Joe likes to know what Bob's done, Bob likes to know what Joe's done. So
This says Defender of Faith.
yes.
What does that mean?
It's basically a religious quote.
Okay.
Defender of faith.
Okay.
No matter what your faith is.
Okay.
I mean, this gentleman happens to be a devout Sikh.
Okay.
And so yeah, he's a defender of faith, meaning that his allegiance is to God, and that's about it. Like that's what it basically
I
means.
made a YouTube this last year. I spent the day with the Sikh Motorcycle Club.
Oh, very cool.
I had a neighbor who's a good friend. I love Punjabi people.
Very cool.
I think they're great people, contributing so much to Canadian society and all.
Well,
And
thank you.
so I did my first Punjabi wedding.
Oh, very cool.
And then some other. And then they said, how about the Sikh Motorcycle Day, raising money? This year, I think it was for cancer. I
Yeah,
believe.
diabetes.
Diabetes.
Canada. Yeah, July 30th. It was just a couple of weekends ago.
Oh, not this one. 1 year ago I did.
Oh, okay.
1 year ago.
Yeah, I met you at one of the temples in Abbotsford.
Ah, did we meet?
Yeah, the Heritage Gurdwara.
Oh!
Yeah, you were there.
Tell me your name again.
Jay.
Jay, Danny.
Nice
Danny,
to meet you,
Advisor
Danny.
Danny. Nice to meet you, Jay.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, I remember now.
It was a great day, and I really enjoyed being welcomed. Even though the last motorcycle I had was a 650 Kawasaki.
Nice.
Many years ago.
Yeah, we've got a few Kawasaki's here. Somewhere here. Yeah. Anything that's got two wheels is fun, right? Kawasaki, Harley, Yamaha, Indian,
Why
Ducati.
do you think people, just ordinary people, like motorcycles and to have one? In the past it had a connection with gangs like maybe Hell's Angels or others, and then with clubs, and sometimes associated with people that were less than scrupulous kind of individuals. But today it seems anybody and everybody, the business guy has one.
Yeah, but I think it boils down to that feeling of freedom. You don't have a windshield in front of you, and you're not in a cage.
Right.
You're a free bird.
Right.
Right, and it gives you that feeling of being free, and also, I mean, when you ride a motorcycle, I'm sure you can tell from your first-hand experience, you connect with nature too, right? Every single smell, you feel it, and it's just also to get away from your everyday routine and just go out. Sometimes we don't even have a destination. Oftentimes we don't have any destination.
I've got a great friend, and I spent a lot of time in Japan, and I got a great friend there in the past. We spent time together, Seichi, and he has, I think, one of the latest decked out Harleys.
Nice.
In Japan. I think he waited a year
they're
or
big.
two to get one, and he just loves it. They're powerful machines, and it's often people seem to adjust their car or their motorcycle trying to make it sound powerful, but it either is or it isn't. No matter what you can hear real power, right?
Yeah.
And a Harley is real power.
Yeah, the rumble. I think that's what the most popular thing about Harley is. I mean, it's the sound.
Which is your bike?
That silver, orange one there, and the black one there.
I remember, because they told me the price was some kind of insane price.
Close to 100 grand.
100 grand.
So this is mine. This is mine.
So
And that's on cars. The guy that you were talking to earlier. That's his.
So this was on your social media page.
Yes.
This is
on our website. Yes.
And what's this called?
It's a Harley Street Glide.
Harley Street Glide.
Correct.
And what makes it worth 100,000? Why?
Well, I don't know if 100,000. I mean, you know, there's a number that actually costs you to build it, and then what it's worth. Like, I mean, if I wanted to sell this today, I doubted that I'm going to get 100,000. I'm not going to get that, right?
Okay.
But yeah, if you were to ask me what costs me the most in this bike, it's the paint job.
The paint job.
Yeah, if you look at it here, all of this here is all done by a tattoo artist, like airbrushed.
A tattoo artist did this.
All this, yeah.
So it's a piece of art.
Yeah, it is. I mean, same here. You look at it, all this is done by a tattoo artist.
And the tattoo artist is normally doing ink on people.
Yeah, yeah.
But this was a one-off, or this is a line of business that he does?
He was doing tattoos for a living, and then as per him, like his business wasn't as much as he would have liked, so he started doing this as a side gig. Before doing this bike, he had done a hood of a car.
Okay.
He had done a hood of a car, but he had never done a motorcycle, so this was his first.
Okay.
Anthony Blazovic.
Anthony Blazovic. Does he have social media?
Yes, he does.
So Anthony Blazovic, I will try to find him and tag him on
his
this.
his Instagram is called, I think, A Blaze Fine Art.
A Blaze Fine Art. Okay,
Yeah,
very
I think A underscore Blaze.
Roughly, what would something like this cost art-wise, the paint job?
100 hours of airbrush, and then it depends on the artist what he charges, right?
So 100 hours.
100 hours is what this bike is, and again, it'll be up to the airbrush artist as to what he charges, right?
Did you give him inspiration in terms of what you wanted on here, or did he do it?
No. I told him.
So
what I
who
wanted.
is this?
The whole bike has a theme. It has a war theme, right? And that's basically a witch, and she's like squeezed the heart out of the enemy, right? So if you look around the whole entire bike,
Right.
it's a medieval war.
You studied this at one time, or how did you?
I just wanted something different, you know. A lot of people have naked girls and skulls and whatnot on the bikes. I mean, I didn't want that. I wanted something that even a 10-year-old can look and appreciate, and a 70-year-old can look and appreciate.
Wow.
Right? So yeah. So everything is, you know, family-friendly theme, right? I mean, there's no naked girls, no skulls, no middle fingers, none of that.
PG-13 or PG?
Yeah, it's PG. Yeah, well, no, not PG-13. Well,
G,
actually,
maybe.
it's G. Yeah, it's G. Yeah, exactly.
And how long have you had the bike?
I got this all done up in 2017. So I've had it for 6 years now.
And you will keep it indefinitely, or it's always for sale?
Everything is for sale for the right price, right? So, I mean, if somebody came and offered me like some stupid amount of money, then yeah, then I'll build another one.
So if you want this bike, you contact me and I'll get you to him.
Right on.
And he's going to give me 1% commission.
Sure, why not?
So we're going to have to overcharge you.
Sure.
To cover my concern.
And I'll throw in a case of beer too. So, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Very cool.
I wish you guys a lot of success today.
Well, thank you, Danny.
I really appreciate you taking time.
Thank you.
To let me film
Chat
a
with
little
you.
bit of you.
Yeah.
And hopefully help promote it. And it may get, I had a nice time with these guys over here, and they explained what they're doing.
Certified audio.
Justin and I talked for a while on camera, and hopefully they get a customer as a result. It looks like they do great work.
Oh yeah, they do. One of the orange bikes there, that one, they did the audio. Like I sourced all the parts, all the amps, all the speakers and everything I provided. They buttoned up together.
Yeah, they seem very talented. They've got an office here in Chilliwack and in Abbotsford.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they do all kinds of things. They do boats, they do cars, they do bikes, anything that has a sound system, they can do it.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Do you expect success today by numbers or
everything?
By turnout of motorcycles?
Everything. It's a beautiful day, and we have a lot of different organizations that have collaborated together. So everybody is here to put in their contribution, and then it's going to be a success.
You chose this as your charity for this event.
Yeah, AIM. So basically, Association for Injured Motorcyclists. They help out a lot with people that get into an accident, and sometimes they don't have a paycheck coming in because they're not working. These guys always support them, and so for myself, being a motorcyclist myself. So I just feel that, you know,
It
help them
makes
out.
sense
Yeah.
to have people become safe riders.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
when something happens, it could happen at any
Yeah,
time.
yeah, anytime.
Then there is an organization to
help them
kind of help those who need help
Yeah, absolutely.
as a result of an accident on a bike.
Yep.
Okay,
That's
good.
exactly what they do.
I had never heard of them, but now we will help raise a little bit of awareness.
Yeah. So what we do is we do our registration by donation
Okay.
to them. We don't touch a dollar.
Okay.
So anybody who comes in here, if he gives $20, we give them a T-shirt. We supply those T-shirts.
Very
And,
cool.
but the $20 goes to them. If somebody comes up with $10, it goes to them. Somebody says, I don't have any money, he's welcome too.
What's your line of work when you're not doing this? What?
I work for TransLink.
Okay. So
Yeah.
transportation.
Yes. Yeah.
That is everything west of maybe Langley.
Yes. Langley and West.
I have a friend that's just started there from UBC, Nikita. I think maybe there's thousands of employees. I don't even
Yeah.
know how big that organization is.
Yeah.
But it's good that this strike has ended here, that people can move around.
Exactly. It was
And
costing people a lot of money in cab
so
and
many
Uber.
people from Punjab that are students
Yes.
that would take that 66
International
in.
student, yeah.
International students. And anyway, I'm holding you up.
Yeah, no
You got
worries.
stuff to do.
Okay, Danny. Yeah, we'll be around. We'll chat again.
You betcha.
Yeah, we'll chat again.
A wonderful guy that we got to meet at the Sikh motorcycle day when we were filming that due to some dear friends, Harjat and Sean, his mom and dad, and others. We came to really be warmly received by lovely people from the Punjab community. The Punjab community, number 2 language is Punjabi here in this area. And such a positive impact on Canada. If you've had one little bad experience, I always tell people in all the travels around the world, 116 countries, I've met very few bad people everywhere. Majority are always good people. Look, they've even got some trailers here. By the way, I'm filming today mostly on this iPhone, which is my first time, so the video may be a little different than you're used to on the GoPro, which is right here for backup. But we're trying this because in a couple weeks we will be going to Thailand, and the iPhone will allow me to do some things I cannot do in the current configuration and setup. And it was actually a kind gift from a dear brother to help us do what we're doing, hopefully a little bit better. Look at these bikes. For you bike lovers, you're having a great time watching each of these incredible machines. Something reminiscent of wartime. See the collector plate on there? Wow, look at this with the carpet. Beautiful. I think that must be an Instagram, JPS and who? That's gonna win a prize, I think.
Well, that's the thing. If you want to get it done right, you got to do it yourself. You want to sell it to them. Well, that too.
Fringe minority. So it's early hours here. Some bikes pulling in. There's going to be some judging later on and trophies over there. An amazing machine. Howdy.
Hey, how you doing?
What should
As the camera's going, I'm walking away.
what should the world know about your organization? Number 3, top 3 things.
What do we know?
What's-
We help injured motorcyclists.
Okay. How did it get started?
All good.
We're a non-profit organization,
Okay.
all volunteers.
Okay.
Been doing it for 35 or 40 years now. Other than that, we go in and talk to people, see what they need.
It started because somebody got injured, or how did it start?
People were, years ago, well, 40 years ago now, they were having problems dealing with ICBC, understanding the system.
Okay.
And some of the guys got together and started talking about how to work it.
Okay.
And we have stayed together ever since doing it.
Were you there from the beginning?
No, I started about a week or two after they started.
So almost,
Yeah.
for all intents and purposes, you're a founder.
No, I'm fussy about who's a founder.
So thank you on behalf of people.
We've done good things. You do not have to be a member for us to help you.
Okay.
Anybody just riding through. We had a guy from Iowa that went down and he got banged up pretty good.
Okay.
And we took care of him and stuff like that.
Okay.
Straightened out a few things for him.
So the qualification for you to provide assistance is somebody has a motorcycle accident and
That's
has no, that's it.
That's it.
It doesn't matter if they have insurance or if they have other ways of helping with their medical.
We don't care the cause of the accident, why the accident, or anything else. And we don't care who you are. You're a motorcycle accident, we'll assist.
You stand in solidarity with all motorcycle riders then?
You can be anything from a cop to a club member, it doesn't matter.
Wow. What's your name?
Dave.
I'm Danny, Dave. It's really nice to meet you.
To us, it's strictly if you're hurt, we help you.
AIM, you have social media that I can tag in this video, that I can put in here?
We have a Facebook and we have a website.
AIM.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to include it. Perfect. I'm going to take this along and include the video.
We have absolutely no idea what we're going to do for people until we go talk to them. We've done everything from getting dogs into kennels, putting ramps on houses, fly family members in. We have no idea what we're going to do until we talk to people.
Amazing.
And we don't have a criteria saying what we will or won't do. We've done some pretty silly things. We had one guy, I don't know if you put this in film recording or not, but we had one guy that considered himself to be quite the ladies' man. And he was pouting because not too many of the ladies were coming to see him.
Okay.
So I stopped down at the Peeler Bar, talked to a couple of girls down there, and one of the girls went up to the hospital dressed as a nurse and didn't take any clothes off or anything, just left it kind of open, and piddled around his room for about 15, 20 minutes, and then just left.
Making his day.
Oh, he was trying to find her.
Thank you, Dave. Have a good day.
All right.
Some nice people here doing great work, helping people that may get into a difficult situation with their motorcycle. Now, we've been told that this is a block party. What's that?
I might need an adult. You're recording this for you.
You might need a what?
An adult.
You might need an adult?
Like, I don't want to hit anything. I do have
Okay, you want me to help you back out?
Yeah.
That's the trade-off.
Okay. I'm screaming, I need an adult.
Well, I'm close.
Okay.
I have some days when I'm more adult than other days.
Isn't that like everyone though?
True. Which side do you want me to help you on? The other one?
I'm gonna do this so I can get out here.
Okay.
I think I should be good, but
So I'm gonna watch you. Come on, let's see how your backing skills are.
oh god, wait a minute.
You're doing great. You're doing great. Keep her coming. Turn her sharp. Come on. Come on. Oh, you want to go? Okay. You kind of trust me, but only to a point. I understand. It's better. You can make it. Come on. You can do it. 26-point churn, my brother says. It's okay. You're welcome. Have a good day.
I'll be back later.
Okay. We're having a great day today. Here in Chilliwack, which has mountains surrounding this area, you can see some of the foothills. There's some beautiful falls called Bridal Falls and Cultus Lake, one of the coldest deep water lakes in the area. I spent time there when I was a little child with my family, my wonderful family, and especially my brother and mom and sisters. I'm very thankful for them and the way in which they provide so much encouragement to me in this adventure. We started making YouTubes 3 years ago because of policies locally and around the world that shut the world down, took away freedom. So we needed to do something, and my brother said, start a YouTube channel, which is what I did. And from that first iPhone 4, we started making videos that would hopefully inspire somebody, deal with travel, and also inspire people to make good choices every day along the way. Because we all need to be reminded of the simple truths. Life is short. Every day, let's get up and choose to live. Live with gusto. Let's choose to laugh as heartily and as often as possible. Let the endorphins release. Let's choose to love to the best of our ability. That special one, and at another level, all those around us. Let's choose to every day search for and embrace the truth. Let freedom ring, right? Better days ahead. So I'm just walking a little bit. It's supposed to be like a block party, but there's a Volkswagen dealer and not too much else going on down here. If there is, I apologize. I'm gonna walk back, and then I think we're gonna make our way to the fair and see a clown or two. Good sports. Not taking life too seriously like some of my ultra politically correct friends who I love with all my heart, even though we agree to disagree on a lot of good, important stuff. It's okay. I only know a part of the truth. So do they. That's a janitorial supply. I'm also talking a bit because I'm testing in this video. Wow, we missed that, and it was a beauty. We need to get on the road. Maybe we'll get run over, but at least we'll get the good shot. I'm testing the audio with this because the GoPro is a phenomenal audio. I'm not sure about the iPhone. So you're gonna get to enjoy with me. We're getting ready to pass the Harleys. Nope, they're getting away from us. What a beauty. Wow. Sunday truck?
Sunday truck.
Is it your business?
It is.
What-
We gutted and built this truck ourselves, me and my dad. And
Really?
Yeah, we bought the truck a year ago, and then we opened like a week and a half ago.
You're brand new to
We're
the
brand new.
food truck business.
Basically virgins, except for my husband's the hot dog guy.
Oh, the eat it guy.
Yeah, the eat it guy.
I talked to him and got him on film. I'm going to tag him. And you have Instagram too?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The Sunday truck.
Yeah.
So you're growing an empire.
Well, hopefully.
What's your name?
My name's Nicole.
I'm Danny.
Hi, Danny.
Advisor Danny is my YouTube channel.
Awesome.
And I'm making a long video today about the motorcycle show.
This is awesome. Where is everyone from? Is it all from all over Canada, or?
That's a good question. I don't have a good answer yet.
You should like figure out where everyone's from and maybe like make a map of like where everyone's coming from.
Oh, you should be a producer.
I produced this.
So, if somebody was interested in starting a food truck business,
Yeah.
what should they do?
First, find out your regulations in your municipality and like what you're supposed to do. So first start with your plan and submit the plan to your the Fraser Health, like ours, Fraser Health Food Authority. Start there.
Was it difficult?
And it was a long process. Yeah.
Long process.
Yeah, not necessarily difficult. It's a long process. Waiting for your
It's
operation.
possible though.
It's possible.
Is it expensive?
It is, and do market research. Like, what is out there? Like, do your research before you start. Like, what do people want? And it's a saturated market right now, and food costs are high. So, like, you gotta, and it's a hustle. You gotta be willing to hustle every day.
Juju with I think his name's Jason Ferrari.
He is a hustler.
He's a big hustler. I did a YouTube maybe a year or two ago at the Chilliwack food truck thing they did.
Yeah, he does all those Fraser Valley food truck events. I think he did the Rib Fest too. I'm almost certain.
Are you a part of?
Not yet, because we're new. But we're on a food truck page with him, and he's super helpful. He's always helping people, giving good advice, and yeah, he seems like a great guy.
You seem to have the right attitude, and with your husband already knowing the hot dog business,
He's a chef.
Oh, is he?
He went to Vancouver Culinary Arts Institute, so he's actually like full-on chef. But we're just trying to build up some money to do like an actual like chefy food truck. But yeah,
I just met the dean of the VCC.
Oh, yeah.
Dennis somebody.
He did it like 10 years ago, but he worked. He was a sous chef. He started at Broder's Bistro in Abbotsford.
Okay.
So he developed the menu there. It's like one of the top restaurants in Abbotsford. So he's worked in kitchens for a long time, but we wanted to work for ourselves. I'm also a full-time teacher. So.
Oh, what grade do you teach?
I'm middle school like special needs sport teacher. So,
wow.
But I'm also a high school chemistry math teacher.
So you guys have a lot of free time.
We also have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old at home.
And a pet?
And a dog. And a cat. And my dad living with me. Is that also considered an 18-year-old teenager? I think so.
Sometimes your dad is like having another child.
Yes.
I don't know him. I'm sure he's a great adult.
He's a great guy. And this is my niece, so it's her grandpa. So he's sometimes like an 18-year-old boy. But we love him. He basically built this thing for me. So he's great.
Thank you for being willing to share time with
no
YouTube.
problem.
And I wish you much success.
Thank you. And
We will definitely tag you. Maybe in your next event, you'll get a
Perfect.
customer you wouldn't otherwise get.
Awesome. Our next big event is Pride next weekend.
In Vancouver.
No, here, Chilliwack Pride.
I like, my life's work is helping good small business owners.
Oh, I love it.
And when the world shut down because of the policies, then I had to do something else. My brother said,
ride in itself, like, it sticks out, right? But, you know, everything else is...
Like one of the organizers, I was at
What a wonderful time here at the motorcycle show. What's it called? Show and Shine. Rock the block. All in this area. All over here. All right, this is going to be like a motorcycle show video. We're going to put it up as soon as we can with probably almost no, if any, editing to see exactly what we can do on the fly. I'm getting ready for Thailand, where I'm wanting to do as many videos as possible of all kinds of things that I like, that I think other people might like. Sometimes the same as other people doing videos, and sometimes unique perspectives. And maybe you're watching and have an idea on what you would like to see from Thailand and other countries surrounding Thailand, which I may or may not get to visit while I'm there this trip. I've been in Thailand before, but always for meetings, in and out. This time I'm there to stay a while. I'm looking forward to the time. In the meantime, and in getting ready for it, I'm going to do a series of videos just like this one. The next one will be a video about the Chilliwack Fair, and we'll see what we're going to see there. If we meet some good people, that'll be great. See a few sights, hear a few sounds. Maybe we'll taste something that looks good. And then tomorrow I want to do a Punjabi event, and then hopefully I'll be able to get a little bit of Tammy Maitland's concert. I haven't seen her since the Japan Jazz Tour, and I want to put together something just to catch up. She's doing great, releasing new albums, I believe, and continuing to provide wonderful music to people wherever she has the possibilities. So there's a symphony in the park coming up next week. There's seniors kind of games going on. I'm not sure what we'll be able to film of that. And we'll continue to test out this iPhone as well as the GoPro, and see what kind of videos we can put out that might help somebody somewhere, just like you, be inspired just a little bit, maybe with a smile. Something will catch your eye. It's a way of me building a scrapbook, of sharing life, of energizing me. So thank you. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.